Marie, when am I gonna see Peter Pan on Broadway? I asked you that millions of times. Next year. You know, Marie, I don't know what to do. 'Cause my mom's friend passed away. I know it's true. You just didn't know what to do. Well, you know, the Universal Studios Florida closed a lot of attractions. Jaws, King Kong, Shrek, Hanna-Barbera, Back to the Future, Earthquake, and other stuff. Man, those attractions need to be replaced with 3D simulators. Why? So how are some circuses going to go completely animal-free, Marie? They need to stop abusing those animals. But is there any other way can just... Wait, some actors are irreplaceable. Well, I was wondering if there's any other way they can include some irreplaceable... Marie, I'm gonna... Hey, Stinky Pete, stop farting again! It's disgusting! Ew! Stinky Pete, stop farting! Hey, Stinky Pete, stop farting! Oh, Marie. Nothing ever works in Universal Studios Florida. They need to be replaced with 3D simulators. Why did they want to replace Jaws with Harry Potter and King Kong with the Mummy, or even Earthquake with Fast and Furious? Well, there's gotta be another way to replace those rides. They need to replace Shrek with another attraction. Man, I thought they're just going to bring back those old attractions, except for Jaws and Back to the Future. They brought back Ghostbusters. Man, they need to just bring back some more. I mean, Universal Studios Florida is almost expensive. These rides need to be replaced with 3D simulators of those attractions. Ouch. They should have done better. I mean, they should have brought them back next time. They should have... I don't think they're gonna replace the Simpsons ride. I don't think they're gonna replace Dr. Seuss Land either. Man, it's more like they're gonna bring Back to the Future. And just let the Mummy get replaced with King Kong again. Man, I wish the Mummy will close forever, Marie. I mean, it just got replaced with other 3D simulators. I mean, why would they do that? Well, they're planning to still keep the Mummy in Hollywood. Screw you this, Marie. How are they going to replace adult actors in future? They're irreplaceable. Well, our voices are replaceable with some other child actors and actresses. Well, there's only like one way you can replace, so... Okay, Marie. Is there any other way that they could just include some, child actresses to let them... Well, it's hard to replace adult actors, Nala. I mean, it will be tough. Then movies will get cancelled. I mean, why would they film Black Panther 2 without Chadwick? I mean, it's hard. I mean, the movie could have been cancelled. I mean, I know he's gentle with Blue from Blue's Clues. You mean Blue from Blue's Clues? And Sky from Paw Patrol as a SpongeBob? Of course he is. Here, I hate to say this. Is there any other way they could just find some unused recordings for actors from the other stuff, like they did with Don Rickles in Toy Story 4. Oh, yeah, he's hard to replace. I mean, there's gonna be another way to include Don Rickles in the movie like they did with Paul Newman from Cars. Well, I mean, look at Dumbo. His voice sounds very childish. What's going on, Nolan Marie? Dumbo, we got to find some actors to replace their unused material. Well, true. I mean, those actors could be irreplaceable. I mean, there's gonna be another way. Like, besides replacing Jaws with Harry Potter, King Kong with the Mummy, and which other attraction closed? Well, they just replaced them with 3D simulators so the rides don't get broken or anything. Well, in that case, Escape from Gringotts. Man, Universal Studios Florida needs to replace more attractions. Like, no animatronics. I mean, it's hard. Why? Why, Dumbo? You know, Dumbo, don't imagine on Pinocchio filming like that ain't no more. I mean, some stores went out of business, Dumbo. Like, Ringling Brothers needs to go completely animal free. Like, this is hard. Why? They need to replace new attractions, Dumbo. I mean, those attractions could get very expensive. Like, there is no way he could ever see Finding Neverland or go to Universal Studios Florida or Walt Disney World. Well, Universal Studios Florida is in Orlando. Except by having broken rides, they need to replace them with 3D simulators instead. What is a 3D simulator ride? I don't know. It's like when you're riding the rides, you have to just make sure the rides don't break. Ouch. They should have brought back those rides and turned them into 3D simulators next time. Why would Jaws be a 3D simulator ride? Like, why? Like Jaws, King Kong, Back to the Future, Earthquake, and most eventually, why would they close a 3D simulator ride down? Why, Murray? They can't do that. They need to bring back those attractions. Don't bring back Jaws, and don't bring back any other rides. Why? Why, Murray? Is there any other way they can just include Chadwick Boseman in the second Black Panther movie if they use, why can't we replace adult actors? Why? Is there any other way they can include Chadwick if they can just find some other, well, they're just going to try to film Aristocats, Bambi, and Snow White, and Peter Pan. Well, there's gonna be another way. Is there another way I could just replace those actors and doing something? Is there any other way they can just include those actors to replace? Why would the actors be irreplaceable, Dumbo? Why? There is no way that they could just film Black Panther 2 without Chadwick. Why would they just try their best to just bring back an old actor? It's like bringing back an old attraction. Well, when are they going to replace new actors and actresses? Sometimes adult actors and actresses could be irreplaceable. I mean, they should have gotten Mr. Potato's mouth removed. It would be much easier if they could just make sure they don't have any adult actors to be replaced. I mean, they couldn't ever just bring back old actors. Like, why? Nothing works at Universal Studios Florida. Because sometimes they have to make a change. They couldn't ever just make Jaws into a 3D simulator ride. You can just bring back old attractions and replace them with 3D simulators. Why just bring back an old attraction? And make it something new. Because nothing works at Universal Studios Florida. Can't just replace the Mummy with King Kong again. Just replace those rides with 3D simulators instead. Well, Dumbo, there's no way that people replace stuff like that. They want to write the movies over again. They're expensive to operate. It costs a lot of money to run. Why just demolish a ride and replace it with a 3D simulator? I know it's true. They can't replace adult actors no more. Ouch.